Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. So, earlier I was watching, what is it? Codenames stream? Because Codenames is basically a game like you basically guess which, like, so you're a spy master who says, like, red 2. And then you have to choose two words that fit into, that are similar to that. Like, it could be a apple or, I don't know. I can't think, but yeah. So I was watching a stream of code names. With like the, what would it be? The undercover pack, which basically makes everything a bit innuendo, and raunchy. You know, some of the cards are amusing, but what's more amusing is watching people's Twitch chats and how the people, they'll freak out because everyone's so innocent, which doesn't make sense. Like, how those people handle Cards Against Humanity stream. Like, seriously. Because, like, why am I here? And all that. Just cause, oh, that person put dick and stripper for the thing. But no, it's not that. Of course it isn't that. That gives a point to the upper team. I know it doesn't make sense, but anyway, my whole point is, it's amusing watching, like, people's Twitch chats and communities react like a lot of people are way too innocent. It's surprising. Like, how can you be on the internet and remain that innocent? That's something. Then again, not everyone is as corrupt as I am. That's for damn sure. So, what do we have to do in Mass Effect 2?
How may I help
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing. Anything else can
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
We're at the second half of the game, so deciding what to do. Oh, I haven't even looked at these plans because the game forced me over here. Literally sent me here against my will. Fun times. I didn't get sent to this.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Oh, now it shows the same. Anyway, you know.
Probe away.
But who watches the Watchmen?
Probe launched.
Yeah. Okay, so now we gotta make decisions. So now the Shadow Sea is where Horizon is. Check. Both the Viper Nebula. It's way out of the way, like it's like in the outer edges. Practically. Huh. Save that one for later. On the far end. Oof. Wait, there's something in Hades Nexus now? hell? There's something in there. I'm confused. Okay. Could go help Jacob. Go help Miranda. There's a lot of things on area too. But you should know what we're gonna do. It should be obvious what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down. But first, I'm curious as shit about this. It's like, what the hell is this? I guess they added a new system? Yeah. Why is this over now? Confused. Because these things were the ones added with the, you know, firewall things.
Anomaly detected.
Of course there's an anomaly. Why would you add something? Ooh, look at that. Go up.
Probe launched.
Scout ship sighted. Request immediate assistance. Repeat, this is Lieutenant Forzan von Edina.
That's close enough to get the resources too.
Something on our sensors.
Maybe. The surface scan show evidence of shipwreck me Quarian design. So because Quarians, apparently that's why we have this mission. Maybe we should have got Tally first. Quarian ship disc specifications of the new ship, but no problem. Answer. Acquire biological main transfer accuracy of biological scan. I think I know which mission this is. And it's one of those ones that's like, why is this a thing? Well, we'll go anyway. And bring our goods go. Oh, so by the way, we can take her Jack's appearance. So she's actually wearing clothes. Jacob? Yeah. That's like when they were making packs, they decided, like, yeah, Jet's cool. Miranda's cool. Because, you know, you stare at her butt for days. Gareth's fun, cool. Grant's cool. But then there's people like Morden and Jacob that they're like, I mean, the extra outfits, like, not the, you know, loyalty outfits. I think Terry also might fall into that category, which would make sense. There's lots of people like Terry. But what if I take Grant and Jack? Because Jack should be, you know, pure biotic, but I think Jack also gets a shotgun, though. So Jack's like an adept, but yet not an adept. Besides, this is just one of those spell missions anyway. So I don't like really bluesy too much. Anyway, Jack... What does Jack even have? Jack has Shockwave, which you launch a string of concussion massive interferes and help have in front of you. So it's sort of like what the... Those hush sirens we're using? Oh, so cheers, Paul. Because there's really not that great of... I mean... I forget who even gets slammed. I think Miranda might get slammed. But Shockwave and Paul isn't exactly that great. I mean, Shockwave's not bad, but yeah. Yeah, like here's the thing. Apparently, she could be adept. Or she could be, you know, Vanguard. She uses biotics, yeah. Like, I'd put points in Paul, but at the same time, meh. Well, I like it. Gun's fine. Toe levels up, then I can get me for Inferno Ammo Croak Berserker. I still need combat mastery. And then maybe either Kyra ammo or that. Jack might want warp ammo from Jack. I mean, Problem with it is there's actually health damage to targets affected by biotics. It's not necessarily that great. I mean, it does increases damage against health armor barriers. We only have something that does decent damage to armor and health. We already have something that does decent damage to shields. Maybe not something that does decent damage to barriers, but... And that's a thing. The problem is there isn't really any good powers that I really like in Mass Effect 2, to be honest. Mass Effect 3, I'm probably gonna go with Carnage, just cause. I'm gonna get armor piercing ammo, but at the same time, I don't need it. Because I have thermal ammo. Not this is one where we just hunt those things. Alright, so here's the thing. Oh, she has a crappy pistol. Why did you give her the crappy... I should have gave her this pistol, because it's better. It's weird.
Change weapon!
I'm detecting a single quarry
But
life sign in your location. Judging by the suit's erratic
why is my shotgun like this?
readings, the Quarian is badly injured. I am also detecting multiple native life signs near your landing site.
I managed to skip to get no extensions since I work in slicing and thin ads engines. Sure, no sure too much, the best we hope for is to find friendly spots over the shore system. Parts show that this is extremely unlikely. We noticed scouting this close to the first as well. You're right to be at this point, I'm afraid we might notice it before you can. Thing that sign it has been through. It seems like a noble end. I know this roughly matches the service from the records the things we need to survive. Fortunately, the Lieutenant Commander go out and didn't make me the senior officer in charge. Scout the landscape and found the plant to be extremely hostile. We don't dare remove our environment suits here. We're all hoping to be rescued before there's any danger of exposure. No who was taking them, but we're now lost more than half the crew who survived the crash. Much better camping would just fight until they didn't found our beacon. Something is hiding us. Have to keep the crew together the best I can. It's in our search by way when the day comes. I found my crew and we were too overtaken to return to the dinner. So basically I crashed into and got nommed on by Barons. The question mark is why couldn't they handle a bunch of Barons? I don't know either. But yeah, go investigate. So why couldn't you guys handle Barons? Huh? Oh, it looks like an arena, doesn't it? Anyway.
Quarian life signs are stabilized. I recommend securing the area in preparation for shuttle extraction.
Okay, so basically, fight the Barons. Get the core.
Ambush incoming!
Which way are you coming from? Okay.
On the ground, now!
Eat this!
Knocking squad is
Fly,
perfectly
bitch!
equipped to deal with these things.
Wait!
Yeah! I can
Wait!
walk! It's about to get fun.
We need to leave.
Okay. Apparently we need to leave. I will leave. Oh no, Baron. Wait, are they fine? Are we gonna take them with us? We're just gonna leave them down. But we...
Coordinates received. Edina inbound for pickup. You've done service. Expect to hear from the captain.
We just left them there with the ferret. But we did not find any strap parts. We left them there with like 2 ferrets that probably ate them. They're probably dead. Thanks, game. And now you know what's gonna be fun. Once you get back to the ship, Garrett has a mission, Grunt has a mission, Morden has a mission, everyone has a mission. Maybe not Jack, as I was starting to talk to her for like no wait, I did second conversation. Right, everyone
Commander,
wants to
you've
talk?
received a new message at your private terminal.
Is there anything I should
You have
know?
Jack would like to see... Anything else, Commander?
Oh,
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Huh. Captain Shepard, places up ice, and still appreciated for your efforts in locating the wreckage of the Synod. That ship was a story, has a story just for both Microfree and Cerberus, and we are pleased to know that the wreckage can be salvaged by my people. Prime Stable and Lieutenant Foranza. How are they not eaten by Varons? I don't know. You return to the Portal, one of the newest and most honored heroes. Jefferson forever in the car and search for a new homeworld will be remembered. Yay. So before we go talk to Jack, could go get warp ammo. Could go get warp ammo. Just let's think about things. Can I check that info? Yeah. For example, like him. Front grenade we already has. Neuroshock, I forget what that does. Armor piercing ammo. It's not terrible, but it seems a bit redundant when we already have things that can damage ammo. Slam. Bionics. Warp and Slam. Almost makes her, well, no, Shockwave is pretty decent, but not necessarily a fan of the pull, because, I mean, it's useful, but at the same time, you don't really need it. Like, I don't think anyone has Buyout Charge, do they, really? Huh, yeah. No one has, like, the Buyout Charge ability for the Vanguards. And I don't need flat. But I don't see, I can't see their skills, so. Then there was a mystery one. Huh. So all I have for messages. No new messages. No new messages, eh? Okay. Alright. Feed fish. Gotta remember to feed the fish. Yeah, Space Hamster. Fish have been fed. Okay. So now we go down, talk to Jack, and then... I don't know, maybe I'll poke Grunt. It's a bit weird, it's like, why don't I have access to Tachanka yet? Thought that was in the second half. We need to get Towie though. Definitely need to get Towie. Anyway, Jack, what's going on?
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I was like, what am I looking at?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
See, that's another example of why do we trust Cerberus?
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
No, game. No. Why do you give me that choice? That's stupid as shit. Oh, Cerberus is different now. No, they're not. Admiral Kahuku. Tombs. Toomies. Whatever. Corporal Tombs.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
Maybe.
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
Well, let's go.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
Might take a bit.
I owe you, Shepard.
I mean, I need to go get Tally first. But yeah, I mean... Well, we did all power come back. Nothing new? Nothing new. But I mean, yeah, Jack... Jack's a complicated character. If you
Shepard.
think about it.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later,
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Like, for example, Grunt's not very complicated. Grunt's basically like a croaking teenager. Trying to find his purpose in life. Garrus is a hardened... What would he be? Vigilante? I'm just, oh, I'm perfect. I'm so good at everything. But no one's perfect. Yeah. Or just Dr. talks a lot. With a secretive past. Boop. Okay, well, let's go get Towie. Cause Towie.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
No good for them. There you go, we're going to my new vehicle. Yeah. Because I don't remember too many plans in this area. Dude. So there's Hepstone. Oh, that's the red giant thing, yeah. It's in gas face. Don't go there. Oh, you has that.
Probe away. Launching probe.
We need more radio.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Made over 500,000 down. Yeah. So what we have? We have
Launching probe.
after terrorist estimates, if the protocol is 1026. So don't go there. And it's just overfly summer. Don't remember there being anything worthwhile here. It's just, yeah, it's like, here's just this. It's also a gas face. You should probably not be here. So it's not really worth hoping that much.
Probe away.
So we built it once and went down to 4 o'clock. It's like, what is the purpose of this area? Nothing really there. No real reason to go there. Oh, let's go to Hearthstone. Alright, Quango, you have so much stuff, ships at the command. Dylan, this one's planet star. Dylan appeared to be unstable, but high possibility of erupting premature into a red giant. Starts with the gaff. Today's 5 rows indicate sensitive order can search around Hearthstone has thousands of gaff platforms. So basically more gaff. Hearthstone is a gaff stronghold. Around 25 drones using cutting edge their technology with only vehicles that return unharmed from gas space. Our spirit traffic is prohibited. So, why is Talion a gaff world? Because Corian or still a bit stupid. Just, yeah. Oh well, let's go rescue her. Diving point set. Becky. Becky on fire.
Shepard, our data indicates the Tally is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
So basically, don't get me in the sunlight. Hey, it's like that one Vampire the Masquerade redemption mission. Except I don't know if that's our ship.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
Yeah, we know.
So we'll fight from the shade, but no hiding.
Anyone
Well,
who gets
no.
this, find Talizora. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
Why? No shit, the Gaffer hell. There's a Gaff world. Every stronghold will have
The gates are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Talizora. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
Sounds like the game's being stupid.
Incoming dropship.
We've been spotted.
That one hit.
It's a flying Gaff. Boom. I don't see anything yet. But you know what? Oh, well, loot to be. Loot. Like that.
This should come in handy.
That's the thing. Punch. Okay. I remember when
Just throw my shield!
didn't have shields. There was a Gaff ship. Shields. No, I tried shooting a rocket at me. Isn't that crazy? Okay, my shield. Oh, that's unfortunate. Going. Alright. Bad. Do we want to go that way? Or I guess we want to go that way. But yeah, it's one though. It's like, oh, the Gaffer here. Okay, of course the Gaffer here. You stupid. Why? But I thought that was a, yeah. Don't try to go in first, bro. Finally. You bet that for 10% machine gun. It's gonna encrypt it on people, but we don't have anyone for it to encrypt it on. Even though the Locust is technically better, I believe? Question mark. Hey. So.
Op 1, this is Squad Leader Kelringer. Come in, over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I passed a lot of dead Quarians on the way in. You're the first survivors I found.
Damn. Wait. Shepard. Inspector Tally worked with? Oh, don't know why you're here, but right now any organic is a welcome sight. Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of the patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
But the planet literally said this is a Geth stronghold, you idiots.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Talizora at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep him off you.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I give my life for the migrant fleet, all the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tally and the data. You get him out safe. I've done my job.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tally yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Talizora. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait! Watch your ass! We got a dropship coming in.
Why don't you shoot down the dropship? Well, that was the thing.
Crap! Doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the
But
buildings
could we
nearby.
go
Use them
around
to clear a path.
thing? Question mark.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Quarian commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
I don't think the AI is going to process the Geth hunters. I mean, they use their invisibility, which isn't really that great for invisibility, but still. Bounty confuses the AI. They're like, oh, I don't see him walking up straight towards us. Okay, but couldn't we just like, I guess maybe we could squeeze through. Couldn't we like
Quarian said there's charges out
boost
here.
us over?
We can blow through this.
Like, you know, why don't you guys help me out there? I pull you up.
Scratch one!
Logic. Done everything's going up.
Fire in the hole!
Impact shot.
That's so tipsy. Oop.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges. We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear the rubble back on Therum.
Yeah.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
Yeah, stars don't die that quickly. Do you want to open the shutters? That seems like a stupid idea. Make sure give us space to aim at things. But at the same time, that lets the sun in, and the sun is bad. Good. So, what's gonna be out here waiting for us now on the way back?
Yeah, right on your ass.
They're taking too much fire. If we head to the left, we can flank them. Fire in the hole!
Where to them all? There's another one.
Send it to the sky. Might want to move.
No, we might want. What? We might want to move. Let's move closer to it. That's going on. Okay, so what do we have? Oh, we have a door. Okay, so here's the thing. If you're playing this on like the hardest difficulty,
Boring architecture.
you can
There's
get
two words
plat-
you don't expect to hear
pulse
together.
rifle here.
Why do we care? Anyone choosing to come here should be on their own.
I think it's like from like there's a gaff here or something that you can loot. But yeah.
Tully's order to base camp. Come in, base camp. Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space. Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
Aww.
Tully's order to base camp. Come in, base camp. Tully's order to base camp. Come in, base camp.
Then there's a reason why there's one of those weapon loadouts there. Because I mean, yeah, sure you got the Tempest there. But look at, there's the good pulse rifle. Look at just saying that.
Tully's order to base camp. Come in, base camp.
But no, game doesn't let you have one. And look at all those old good pulse rifles there. Game doesn't let you have any. Because I mean, it's a dick move. It's like, oh, you have to play this on the hardest difficulty to be able to get this gun. Like,
Tully's order to base camp. Come in, base camp.
anyway. Hi, Tommy.
Hello? Is anyone there?
What's up?
Tally, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of Get Space?
I've got a mission, remember? It's dangerous, but you don't seem averse to high-risk missions these days.
I'll discuss the mission as soon as the gunfire dies down. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What's this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Yeah, I'll try. Alright, it's 9:30. I was like, why did the Steam disconnect? Alright, 9:30. It does that now. It's a thing. Herp.
They've seen us.
Machine cowards! The drones can hide!
Oh goody, why not? That's
Scratch one! There we go!
So I don't have
Perf!
not rid. So
One more.
Nope. That's a good one.
Worthless. Worthless.
Line them up!
Not sure if I missed anything. Sun. I'd say praise the sun, but the sun is trying to murder us. Oop. So now we have to deal with this. Don't forget Colossus.
Colossus! Get down!
This is why I follow you, Shepard. Big things.
Over here! Get to cover!
Thought your output was more pink.
Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there. The Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
How many Geth are out there?
The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
No.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
Yeah, well,
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
What is that?
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Kilos alive.
Incoming! Take it! I'll put them down!
Well, where's all that food? Ah, Jesus. You got hit me. Someone hit me anyway. Can I get my shields back, please? Jeez. Okay. I think I want this one. Okay, straight down the middle.
I'm taking fire.
I just want to get back.
Weak! Impact shot!
Jesus.
I'll light him up.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's it. Grab that. Gee. I was they went the right where I was going. Have they? No. Wow, they are.
Impact shot!
There's
Worthless!
now.
Weak!
Like, what I'm trying to see is like, yeah, it does that. Like, I remember in Mass Effect 1, I talked about that, like, we, you know, better if they could actually, you know, aim where the player was, so the Mako didn't outpace it, and have the Gapper learn from that. They now aim where I'm going instead of where I was. I need to not be taking this much damage. Bad for business. Generate. Okay, yeah,
Taking heavy fire.
Jesus. Trojans. Oh, so you guys aren't using our direct weapon.
Change weapon.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more gas from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Yeah, I'll go rescue you in a second, Tally. Was he alright? Cow, are you alright? And go check on him. Wee. Wee. I did it.
Nice job! I'll get to Tally. I'll just be a minute.
Okay. In that case, now we still run all the way back. Oop.
Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
It probably wasn't, because Quarians are stupid.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
Exactly.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Sure, why not? Yay. Are we halfway there or straight the math? I still don't know. And when we recruit Terrasor with the team, the larger Shepard, Terrasor's antagonism towards Cerberus necessitates observation. Also, send every gun here since I haven't kept in case that turns out. Have some provoke action. Also, we gained a 10% submachine gun. I don't know why we gained a 10% submachine gun. Tower can't use a 10% machine gun. Assault rifle damage doesn't help her. Heavy pistol damage might, but yeah. Found more crits than we gained, so not bad. But yay, we gained Towie. I mean, it should be obvious what my plan is for romance options. Should be obvious. Did we do Towie last time too, though? Exactly.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tally. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
Yeah, we have gotten quite a few
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea.
Thank you.
I'll be in engineering.
No one's been bringing that
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Yep, that's fine. Yep, the ship has a AI on board. Dot. Her mouse. Mouse, what are you doing? Come on. There you go. Martin, buddy.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. Do you remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Well, there you go. Tuchanka. Anyway. Weapon upgrades. So, a heavy pistol damage. Don't see a reason why not. Don't understand why they gave us assault rifle damage. They should have gave us shotgun, but oh well. So, yay. More damage against armor and stuff. What's our assault rifle damage? So now our assault rifle is a lot more accurate. Well, it's under 600,000 with this upgrade. It doesn't say how much more accurate they are, it just says much more accurate. Let's see, what do we have for armor upgrades? Nothing. Okay, what do we have for prototypes? Advanced training. We don't need yet. Let's do a heavy weapons upgrade. So I can get the, you know, cane. If that's a thing.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
My female intuition says
like
she
that.
wants to be more than just good friends.
Oh, snap. See, I like that. It's like, by the way, are you going after Tally? You better go after Tally. Because you didn't go after anyone else yet.
I always felt there might have been some chemistry there.
There is. It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. How she watches your every move. Quarians are so fascinating to me. But they also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Carrie just wants to rub up against anything, doesn't she?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Wait, Grunt doesn't
That'll
have
be
his
all.
mission yet?
I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I thought Grunt would have his mission because Morden has his mission. Okay. Madam Shepard per Terry Zora first name is request indicated for data delivery from Hedstrom there. And report has approved her transfer to your command. She has been informed that to introduce the microprint may still be necessary on occasion, but has been given a certain leeway to during war mission. When a mission review is considered complete. This choice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during the pilgrimage and caution to be more susceptible to requests. The Anime Fortress. They will treat your new crewmen with the respect due and honored member of the fleet. Should any harm come to due to negligence or report, this board will take severe and appropriate actions. Admiral Rosor. So basically from a flower. Anyway, gotta go talk to Joker, then gotta go feed the fish. Remember, you gotta feed the fish. Gotta feed them fish. God, I can't believe I made that thing now in my head.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... Ah, never mind.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
So Terry and Grant, we get Shotgun Squad. Well, no, it is... Of course, isn't it the same Shotgun Squad, because... Alright, Grant has the Claymore. Well, technically not, but technically so. Technically not, but technically so. Anyway, up to the captain's cabin. Gotta feed the fish. Space hamster. Yeah, it's space hamster. Boop. Okay. I don't think there's anyone that needs to really talk about that himself, so let's just go down and poke Grant. Because it bothers me. It's like, if I'm going to go to Tenchanka, I want to, you know, have both missions available, not just more urgent. Oh god, Warp is glitched out, and I can't have Grunt's mission. It's just insane.
Shepard.
Just checking in.
Humans
Why
talk
don't you
too
have
much.
your mission?
Like the tank. Come
That's
back,
all for now.
Shepard.
Confused.
Gabby, you'd say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course. The Normandy's the sweetest girl there is.
And Edie's a she. Tally's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one man.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your mind went. I've got to watch out for myself.
Bye, Terry.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Words.
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
Does it look like they're pulling the strings, Tally? I'm not working for them. They're working for me.
So you ordered the listening devices and tracking beacons that are all over this ship?
Yes.
I know you need resources to fight the Collectors, but be careful, Shepard.
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Edena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
The thing that was on the novel that we haven't actually read. No, that one was so Cerberus is trustworthy. The answer, I don't really have a choice. I mean...
I fully expect them to betray us at some point. And we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
I mean, it's Paragon options that you don't trust Cerberus, but it's the only logical thing, really. Well, I guess the neutral option was something.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard. I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Well, in that case, I should probably do this.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
I mean, I'm not against better shields. So, this RePlay article is kinetic obstructions to the second barrier technology. Alright, this ship. This should help the ships to fight blasts like those that destroyed the first Normandy. Yeah, multi-core shielding.
Shepard, what
can you do anything to give
my
the
shield fortification will help.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though.
But we already.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Yeah, we got the thing, but now we still have to. Do I want to go talk to him? Maybe. He seems to talk more about teammates than Kasumi does.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Okay.
I was shadowing this rookie on an infiltration run to an Eclipse base on Tatus. Good kid, but he had no business handling a rifle. In the shuttle on the way down, he puked in his helmet. We hit some turbulence, and with all the crap sloshing around, he thought he'd been shot in the head. Went back to the Alliance. Here he's a governor now. One time we were trying to clear out this gun nest outside a base on Vatar. Nothing we did even made a dent in that thing. Someone had the bright idea to kidnap a local girl, strap grenades on her, and make her go seduce the guy in the bunker. Terrible thing, I tell you. Well, she went up there, knocked on the door, and nothing. Grenades never went off. But the guy stopped shooting, and we snuck by. Never found out what happened.
Okay, then.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Okay, we've already fetched fish, talked to people, trying to think. I think we're actually good until next time. So, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day.